Oh, what's up? What's up? Bonjour, my friend and friendins. We started the last video on this map, didn't we? Well, we're doing a great job already. Anyway, hi. How are all of you doing? We have a... Great, we found microtransactions. Already we're starting off with amazingly being reminded of the threat of capitalism overcoming all of us. This man's just given up already. Anyway, speaking of giving up already, how are all of you doing? Why are you watching this video? Exactly. It's because you haven't given up already. You've still got hope that there might be good Team Fortress 2 content out there. And this is it. From me, Woolen, the man... I haven't played a first-person shooter in about a month, so forgive me if I'm a bit crap. But we're going to ignore that, because that's how I start all my videos now. Because I'm cool and down with the kids. But anyway, how are all of you doing? It's me, your friend. Alright, that's all the intros out of the way. Now I can go back to talking about nothing for the next 45 minutes. But anyway, we're having nice, exciting news, as I started the previous commentary with. Fuck, that hurt. I shouldn't have done that. I hurt my hand against the table. I was trying to make a point, like Stephen Fry on QI when he smacks the table, but I did the thing like when he was showing off lava lamps and he spilt it everywhere. And I'm not as cool as Stephen Fry, so I can't get away with it, so I'm going to have to pay IKEA about £400. Because I broke their table just now. But anyway, I'm done. I'm not done in that way, and nor am I done in that way either. Those of you that are thinking, oh, is he done? No, he's not done. Okay, no, there's about 8 different ways this could be taken. It's in the educational sense, but not in that way. I've still got work to do. I know, it's exciting. I'm saying so many things waiting for the setup timer to go down without actually saying anything at all. And this avoids me having to do cuts, which you might think, hey, cuts don't actually take any time to do. You just press S in Sony Vegas, skip forwards a bit, press S again, press delete, and then squish the clips together, and all of a sudden you're at the end of setup time. But you can also just talk bollocks for like 40 seconds, and that works as well. Those people will play the game. I mean, if I'm honest, I wasn't expecting that. I thought, you know, they wouldn't see the man sitting up in the tree. Okay, so anyway, you'll see in the top left we've got our boys for today we need to do. First boy of the day down, maybe? No? Okay, because one of the achievements definitely is Backstabber Disguised Spy. If that wasn't a back... Oh yeah, they nerfed this guy. Promise, it's been a month. I haven't completely forgotten all the changes they've made to this game in the last 2 years. I haven't regressed to like 2017? It's 2 years ago. I haven't regressed to 2017, which was the last time I played this game like really, really actively, like every day is my like everyday game. And that's not just because that's when all of my knowledge for the game was, you know? That's why it's the only memory I have of everything I do. I've forgotten how... Yes, oh, okay, I remember, yeah, this is the funny Woolen haha videos when I have like no configs and stuff. So I just tried to crouch jump, which is a thing you can't do unless you have a bind for it. But, oh shit, I was making a conversation earlier and forgot to finish it. Yeah, I should remember not to do that. So anyway, yeah, I've done all of my work at university that isn't an exam. So all I have now is to wait a couple weeks and take all of those, and then hopefully get a first, is the plan. It wasn't originally the plan, but apparently I'm more uni than I thought I was. So I actually have a decent chance to get a first, which is... I don't know how other unis do it, but in the UK it's the best degree you can get at a bachelor level, which is whatever I am at, I guess. Oops. So I'm trying to get that. I was originally aiming for the grade just below that, like a 2-1, the equivalent of like a B. Now I'm trying for like an A, which is why I've been doing nothing but working. Which takes me on to my next point, is I'm going to take like the weekend off from working. Because I have to, I have no more work to do. Weird, I've done all of it. But yeah, so I think, hey no, I've just done everything. I'm now going to make a TF2 video because I have the time off. It's all exciting, everything works together in the end, isn't it? So, let's try and make this a bit more of like a congent... Oh, congent's a nice word that doesn't exist. Let's do more of... Let's do 100... Oh, he's using the bush of whatever. Let me think how to word this. Alright, so I've done all my nice work. I've got my exams coming up. Okay, that's good. Dissertation, everything's handed in. I've done all my coursework. I've showed up. I did my nice presentation going, oh, this is what my project was. Isn't it cool? And they were like, yes. Very cool. And I was like, is this game actually like really... Never mind, crits exist. I was going to like just do something really cool and everyone's going to be Woolen. You're so fun and friendly. And I was going to be like, you know, thanks, I needed that. But it's okay, we got crit by an Ubersaw from a medic on 20 health, so that's alright. We'll work towards the achievement. We've got to do basic. We've got to, like, you know, taunt kill a bloke, and flicker... I can't say... I have to say cigarette, don't I? I was about to do the British thing where you say the word that isn't cigarette and it's no longer politically viable, and hasn't been for a long time. I'm actually younger than that alternate pronunciation of the word cigarette is. But anyway, you have to flick a short thing onto their body and go, bonjour. La casual racism. Oh, it's okay, I am British. We are fucked anyway. Oh. Was this game always, like, just kind of point and click at them? So yeah, this is the only game, like, first-person shooter I played in the last month. And I say that, I played Overwatch on stream yesterday with my friends because it's what they were playing. I'm not that fond of the game, I have to be honest, but my friends were playing it, so I was like, you know what? Like everyone else in the world, I play this because my friends are playing it. It's not a shooter, is it? Like, I was playing May, who's like the cute girl. They're all cute girls, but she's the cute one that's like an ice climber, and her ability is to be cute. And also, like, she has like ice blast, which is like, you know, it's a flamethrower basically, and it's not really a shooter. Even then, I was like missing everything. I was like, man, sure wish we were still playing Risk of Rain 2, which is really good. Those of you, if any of you really like Risk of Rain 1, like me, play 2. It's really good. It's like well worth it. I don't even know how much it is, but like £15. Definitely worth it. I myself have only played like, I don't know, maybe 7.5 hours. Played it on 2 streams. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Q is different weapon. I was so curious as to why my Q button was making my weapon change. It's because the Q button makes your weapon change. Wait, hang on, it's 2019. Fuck. That's right, it's 2019. Woolen, he's regressed back to 2016, where he, like, went around going, oh, look, it's me, Le Prem Spy. Oh, backstabber. Bonjour. Come over here, my young man. I'm going to show that I don't need scripts and configs to use a video game. Oh, fuck, he has... Oh, no. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Help. Bonjour. I just bonjoured his face so hard, you have no idea. Like, he is in another country by now. Country spelt in, like, the Australian way. It's like a friendly greeting. Okay, just pretend I hit him with the last headshot there, and that would have been pretty good. But anyway, this is going quite well so far. I'm always a little worried, as I say, when I start these commentaries. It's like, you know, I've forgotten how to hold a mouse and keyboard. Where do I sit in my chair? My lumbar support. Oh, you know, what did I have for lunch today? Was it correct? Will it give me the energy I need to be able to talk complete bollocks for, like, I don't know, like an hour? The answer is always yes. Today I had... So I just got back from the supermarket, like, not too long ago. I got lovely tiger bread from Asda. Really nice. Asda is a supermarket, I don't like it, but it's close by. Like, genuinely, I'm not, like... I know I'm a little posh. Alright, I know I'm pretty posh. I don't... Like, I love cheap stuff. I'm not against Asda because it's cheap. It's just shit quality. Like, at least Tesco's... And by the way, I'm talking about British supermarkets. I imagine a lot of you aren't British and have no idea what I'm talking about, right? Asda's Walmart, basically, but like, so like, America tried to move Walmart into the UK, it didn't work out, something, you can't do that. So they made Asda instead. It's super cheap, super shit, but they have a really nice bakery. They actually, like, it's genuinely a lovely bakery. Something about UK supermarkets that is just true. You know, there's several things in life that are true. One of them is, you have to pay your taxes. The other thing is, even though you don't make enough money to pay taxes, you still have to tell them that you're poor. Which is always lovely to do. Thanks government, for making me remind myself that I don't make over whatever. It's a really low amount you need to make. It's like 11k. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch, it's it's not a career. Don't do it. But, you know, as a student, it's been alright. Oh yeah, that can take me on to another point, which I'm actually really happy about. And it might be irrelevant to a lot of you, because it's completely irrelevant to all of you. But those of you that know, I live in a flat, because I'm a millennial? I was born in the 90s. Oh god, this guy's speaking. I think I'm a millennial. I might not be. I don't know. I think I'm a millennial, but I might not be. So maybe that means I'm not a millennial by definition. Because I don't hate other millennials. I don't know. Anyway, I live in a flat, because of course I live in a flat. And I've had, like, the one major, not like stress, but like uncertainty is where I'm going to live when this flat runs out, because there's like a weird little... There was like a weird little gap. Is that Alki? Maybe. There was a weird little gap between when my flat runs out and when I was going to move into my new one. I'm currently, not against my will, but I'm currently resigned to the fact that I'm going to have to move to London. when I graduate to get a job. And also because my flatmate needs to be in London, so, you know, that's kind of where it all just works out in the end, really. So, you know, there was this weird gap where it's like, this flat ran out, and then I had like a month or two where I had no idea where I was going to live. Like, you know, obviously my mum would have let me live with her, but then I would have basically been in her guest room in a very loud and, you know, house full of kids. It's really not the kind of place I wanted to live. Love my mum. A house is not... As someone who's lived alone for the last 3 years, like, just living with a lot of very loud, small people. They're not so small anymore. I'm just apparently old. And think everyone's smaller than me. Like, I'd be the kind of grandmother who'd grab your cheek. Not grandfather, mind you, apparently. I'd be the kind of grandmother who'd go, like, pinch your cheek and go, "Oh, haven't you grown?" to, like, a 58-year-old, like, lawyer. Well, I'm just being pooed here, aren't I? But I don't know, it's not the situation I'd want to be in for a few months. Although I'm very... What the fuck's going on here? I was going to say I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to live with my mum if I had to, but what? Sorry, ignore my mum conversation. Don't ignore your mum. Call your mum now, chat, and say, "Hi, I love you." Alright? Or your dad. Or both. Or your... You know, if you have 2 dads, call the taller one. He needs it more. What's going on here? Bonjour, my engineer friend. How did you get there? Did he just, like, jump over? Do you think he's got, like, really long legs? Like, nice long legs, like one of his models.
I don't know, some exploit, I guess?
He's a bit of a cheeky little bastard, isn't he? You're not meant to be back there. That's where all the secret parts of the map are. That's where, like... That's where the hidden key to unlock the secret level is. Oh god, I'm in a server with a Scottish person. Oh god, they're Harry Potter as well. Whoa, nice shot, Spliff, hashtag TF2 Center. Oh god, I'm making good friends with Harry Potter here. Scottish Harry Potter. What on earth went on there? I'm so confused. Honestly, I thought no one still spoke in TF2 servers. I said this last time and people spoke to me. Do I just not know what I'm talking about? The answer to that is yes, before you find yourself questioning. That was my headshot, by the way. Oh, it's Irish. Irish Scottish. It's all the same cock, isn't it? I shouldn't say that. I should say it's all the same bollocks, because if I say it's all the same cock, it will make it seem like I'm addressing it in a particular manner. That was a backstab? Okay. I don't know. I don't know how, you know, what the difference between an Irish man's penis and a Scottish man's penis is. I've never looked, and I never will. I'm hoping I'll never have to look. I mean, unless I become a doctor programmer who's like, "Ah, yes, the reason that your Windows program isn't working is because I don't know, you need to pee pretty badly, or something. I don't know." And they'll be like, "Oh, thanks, Woolen, that's a bit strange, but, you know." Anyway, I don't know where that came from. That was a bit strange. But, you know, that's okay. I'm gonna go through this secret teleporter. Yo, I like this secret teleporter you've got here, Texas man. Could you always do this? Has this always been a thing? I actually had no idea you could do this on Mossrog. Or did you find this out this week? Are you recording a nice YouTube video and going to go like, "Oh, ad revenue, bonjour"? No? Can I do that? Can I go like epic exploit found on Mossrog? Click this or I'll be really sad. Okay, thank you. Don't call me a cheeky bastard, you little young man. That upsets me. Oh, you said you didn't say cheeky. You said sneaky. My bad then. I'm sorry for mislabeling you. It is 2019. It's, you know, that's a minefield. Yeah, it is. It's like being tickled, like right on the back of your neck. It just really hits the spot. I need to go sniper or something, don't I? You could just say like, "Yeah, that's a nice image, thank you." Cheered me up. I guess I'm just up here now. Even the scouts are French now. Look, we can just like stand up here and like hon them, like the soldier has like a vague idea of where we are. Epic shot, my gamer. Do I have to use like Twitch emotes as well, like PogChamp and stuff? What the heck is this? That was pretty cool. Nice work, engineer. You have a very, very large penis.
I'm ready for Prem, boys. Let's go.
No, everyone's ready for Prem. Do you have a monitor? Alright, I've drunk my clear juice, which isn't vodka, it's 0%, straight from the mountains of my tap, and through like a filter that's, to be honest, probably dirtier than the tap itself, but, you know, I'm too stuck up myself because I'm English that I think filtered water is objectively better than tap water. For some reason, even though, like, it's fine. Like, where I live, tap water is completely fine, but, you know, filter. Anyway, I had water, and now I'm ready to game. I noticed on the achievement list that we need to start capping a point as soon as it becomes available. Last time I said that sentence was 2014, and it took me like 4 retries to do it, so you better be happy. Oh, cock. This is TF2. I can't just do that. What game can you do that in? It's a very good question. You know, waiting for you to answer it. What do you think? What do you think the answer's going to be? I don't know. You think I have any idea? His trousers are currently just embedded inside his thighs, and I couldn't be happier, to be honest. Just gonna click on you. Click on you. Click on you. I'm best friends! I have a friend! Holy shit, I've never been happier. That's the only time I've ever made a friend in this cold, hard world. Even this man over here with his underpants in his face, he's like very modern. Big teenager. That's how the kids wear them these days, by the way. Their trousers are inside their bottom. Wow, nice shot.
Thanks.
It's okay. I accept Twitch Prime subscriptions and your friends' Twitch Prime subscriptions as well. See if we can get a bit of money out of this.
Big dick in your ass?
Oh! Yeah, no, if you have that as well, but it's not free. You actually have to have that. Oh, I just burned that young man. Oh. Top right, by the way. Oh man, I just actually I've destroyed 2 snipers this game. You know what? That's a good route. I'm gonna end the video there for today. That was going well. I'm gonna end the video there, and do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to immediately record another one, because that's the kind of world we live in now. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We found, look, more microtransactions. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Have a good evening, have a good morning, and goodbye.